Welcome to my channel, Driving Abundantly Trip. It's lit. This video is gonna be for my daughter, my child, whoever tune in. Anyway, look, listen. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hit the like button on the way in, staying from the beginning to the end. This is gonna be a pick a card. You're gonna see how women perceive you. You could be a woman watching this, or you could be a man watching this. I'm gonna try to touch on both bases. You could be fluid, you could be whatever, whoever, you're a person. We're gonna see how women view you. Let's see what comes out, okay? So I'm gonna show y'all the decks. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also do pick cards and general reads. So tap and hit the bell, okay? I wanna say it's like one-stop shop a little bit. Okay, so yeah. Let me hit this one time. I'm gonna show you the decks. Honeyzina. I listen to some comfort. I'm gonna start like 2 minutes. Alright, let's see what we talking about. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Deck number one is the Crystal Power Tarot deck. Okay. How do women perceive you? Crystal Power Tarot deck. First one. The second one I got is the Light Seers Tarot. How do women perceive you? Second deck. The third deck I got is the Golden Tarot. Okay, that's the third one. How do women perceive you? Use your intuition and pick a deck. If you're watching this on the playback, there's gonna be timestamps so you could use your intuition and, like I said, pick a deck. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're gonna start with pile number one. How do women perceive you? Pile number one. You might want to know this out of curiosity. Okay. Let's talk to God. All right. Make sure y'all drinking your water, staying hydrated. Okay. And the line, the mind, body, soul. There's 12 people in here. Ain't there 12 people in the jury? Anyway, y'all like the video, please. Let's talk to God. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me of the highest ascent of white light. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for pile number one, making sure we're all protected during this reading, and we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the clear audio and the clear visuals. Making sure there's no interferences. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, warring angels. I appreciate y'all. Y'all see things I can't see, and y'all be doing things I can't do. Okay, let's get into it. So I'm looking at skunk. How do women perceive you? I'm looking at skunk, right? I read the meaning of skunk before, and something about like everybody knows to stay away from the skunk. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a defense mechanism. This is what also did I show y'all? This also came out. Library 22. Take control of your own narrative. I'm not gonna hold you. This is what I felt. I felt like somebody feel like you stinking up the joint. But only reason why I feel like that is because, well, I'm looking at this card. I'm gonna read it at the end. Lapis Lazuli. You can be somebody that speaks up, and it's different from their narrative about something. How do women perceive you? I don't know. They could be going on some type of like track or some type of like framework or some type of mindset, and it's like you're not going with that. Okay? And I don't know, like, you could be a woman, you could be a man. Okay? The point is somebody wants to control you. or your narrative. I was gonna say something else. I'm looking at this. I cherish every cell in my body. You could be somebody that's very appreciative and very something about your body. I seen some like subliminal that said like my body is my own. So it just makes me feel like somebody wants to like, how do women perceive you? Like you'll be good for something that you don't want to do. Okay. I did think about trafficking, but whatever. Take it how it resonates. I could look up stuff. But it's like a certain respect, cause that's why the animals stay away. Protection, confidence, and the ability to set boundaries. Okay, so there could have been some woman trying to control you, and you set boundaries. This could be energetic boundaries. This could be physical, in real life boundaries. Like people trying to speak maybe over you or trying to speak on you or some shit like that. Okay, so because skunks, due to their distinct defense mechanism of spraying a strong scent when threatened, signifying the importance of standing your ground and asserting yourself when necessary. This go perfect together. So, how do women perceive you? They perceive you as somebody who stands their ground, and you're not swayed by think, group think. I don't know if it's a woman thing or men do this or everybody do this or I don't know. It could be like something that's not about gender. It's like certain type of personality. I don't know. I kind of feel like somebody maybe they wanted to suppress your personality. I saw the Ace of Wands. How do women perceive you? I'm looking at the Queen of Pentacles. Let me put. Oh, these cards are not straight. The Ten of Wands is in reverse. Let me get these cards together. Dun, 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 dun. We'll get this together. Get it together. Okay, so how do women perceive you? Part one. I don't know. Let me get this shit together. While I'm doing this, y'all take the opportunity to hit the like button if you haven't already. I appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. All right, we got it straight. Okay, so let's see. It's kind of like I don't know. These would be the kind of people that they could perceive you as somebody that if you was in school and the teacher was like and the teacher didn't mention the homework, you would be the kid that would be like, hey, you didn't collect the homework or some shit like that. Maybe they perceive you like something like that. Like like a pain or something like that. Like, because I guess they didn't do their homework, I guess. I don't know, my nigga. Let me get three cards on the table. Okay, I saw the Knight of Wands. How do women perceive you? We had three cards, and I'm thinking about baking. Okay, I don't know. Let me get three cards on the table for the collective. I mean, for the collective. Maybe there's a collective reading for you. That I did. Okay. This is for pile number one. Okay, let me get 3 cards on the table. You could have got more active with your body. Okay. Young boy go loco. Maybe you making a young boy go loco. I don't know. That's what he said in the song. We're looking at the Ace of Swords. Something about the truth of who you are. I am ready for a breakthrough to success. Okay. So at one point in time, you could have been operating like you was not ready for a breakthrough to success. You could have been like ready to listen to what people had to say or some shit like that. Whoever you was ready to listen to what they had to say, they could be sad, 5 of Cups. They could be in grief. I will move forward when the time is right. This person doesn't want to move on. Their place in their life was like trying to control your narrative. Now this person on the outside looking at Page of Swords. I take care of the detail and stay in control. I just feel like a not desperation per se, but like I gotta do. Somebody feel like they gotta do something, and I don't know. Depending on what it is, that could be a dangerous spot to be in if they feel like they gotta do something about you. But how do women perceive you? Pile number one. They could be watching you. They could be feeling sad. Something about how you taking care of yourself, cherishing your own body. In my hand, I'm looking at the Six of Swords. Move from choppy waters to calm waters. I know that peaceful times will come. I know there's gonna be good times. I'm looking at the Five of Pentacles at the top of the deck. Somebody could have something about your optimistic attitude, no matter what's going on physically. That's how it makes me feel. Five of Pentacles. I am supported and never alone. It's because you know this. You didn't need these people on your side. Okay. Maybe you realize that. Because it wasn't really like all help is not good help. I split the deck. I'm looking at 3 of Pentacles. How do women perceive you? They can perceive you like they want to work with you. I see the King of Wands. Some of this Ace of Swords for pile number one. Yeah. Okay, some of this Ace of Swords. It's like you're not letting nobody tell you who you are. I'm looking at the Queen of Cups and the Moon card. Somebody's doing a whole lot of hocus pocus. How do women perceive you? Okay, it's some woman that perceive you like they need to take control over what you're doing and I'm looking at the Five of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Like, I don't know. These niggas make you, I don't know if they feel like you gotta prove something to them. But I don't feel like you do. I'm looking at the Six of Cups. This could be somebody in your family that's in their head, 8 of Swords. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Alright. Again, the Five of Pentacles. Lack. I'm supported and never alone. Like, I don't get a group of people together and they're all dog eat dog. They're all, I gotta get it. They're all, but you know what I'm saying? It's giving crabs in the barrel. So there could be some women that perceive you like you got out the barrel. I was gonna say a burrow, so I don't know. So I'm looking at Temperance, Sagittarius energy. I find clarity through calm. And I'm looking at the Nine of Pentacles, Earth energy. I take the time I need to nurture myself. So if somebody's in a lack mentality and they got like their job, you know what I'm saying, is stressing them out, they not taking care of themselves. But it's like it's normalized. It's normalized. So people is accepting this and you could have decided not to and you was patient with yourself. Some others 5 of Cups. I did see the 10 of Swords. But somebody is sad and in regret because Despite whatever hocus pocus they doing, you still in this Nine of Pentacles energy. I feel like it's an energy that you're in, sovereign, looking good, smelling good, everything good, everything good. Knight of Swords. I choose my battles carefully. It's like if somebody brings some nonsense to you, why would you even say anything? Why would you even argue with them? Especially if they're saying something that's not true about you. Like, just look at them like, you know what I'm saying? They need some help. That's how I feel, and that's what I be doing. Okay? Especially if you're somebody that knows yourself, the hermit. Somebody could perceive you like you know yourself or like you're not taking nobody's shit, but I follow my own path. Yeah, you following your own path. So nobody could, I want to say nobody could help you with this, but you know what help you need. So it's okay to ask for help. Still use your discernment. I feel like there's a difference between like asking for help and somebody trying to tell you some shit in the in the in the guise of them helping you. I'm looking at the lovers at the bottom of the deck. I trust my knowing and make a commitment. This could be a romance. This could be to yourself. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at the devil at the top of the deck. Somebody could be committed to what they're doing. I'm free of whatever's holding me back. It's like you chose the lovers and the devil is like the same card, but it's like it's different energies, but it's like the same card though. But I feel like you chose divine or something like that. Yeah, you chose to love yourself. The Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. I surrender and know how to go forward, as opposed to the devil energy, like surface level, what it looked like, keeping up with the Joneses, but not really truly happy on the inside, living a facade. You're not doing that. And you could have been around people that like you was around them, so you was kind of doing that because they had false narratives, and you was like making it okay for them to be around you with that shit. And that's how I feel. But I'm looking at the Nine of Cups. I trust in the flow of life. How do women perceive you? They perceive you like when you figure something out. Yeah, you figured yourself out. When you figured yourself out, you figured out your own path, and then you got this happiness Nine of Cups within yourself that nobody could take away. The way they could take it away or try to is if you was trying to go outside of yourself. I feel like you're not doing that. Okay. How do women perceive you? I'm looking at the Two of Swords. Whatever I decide, I trust in the outcome. I don't know if these folks still trying to. I feel like a stalemate. I feel like they in a stalemate. Talking about this power. The power number one. How do women perceive them? Hold on. It might be the end of this spine too. This is, or they might just change. Like they might be start taking notes, and they might start changing, like and start loving themselves. The Magician. When everything falls away, what do you have? Like when, like I don't know. Maybe I could take this how maybe I could relate, but it's like whatever it is that you do that people is watching. It's like if you wasn't there, what would they be doing? There's some shit, nigga, I don't know, but I'm looking at the Magician. I manifest perfectly what I desire. I'm looking at the Six of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Queen of Wands. Okay, a tower moment is going to be these people watching you manifest everything that you desire and people supporting you. Like you gaining support, not their support. Actual support. Okay, I'm looking at the Seven of Wands. I actively hold true to my values. Okay. Well, I was gonna say a tough cookie. I don't know. My mom used to say that to me, but you know what I'm saying. Now in retrospect, But anyway, Seven of Wands, I actually hold true to my values. But anyways, people can look at you like that. Especially if they're trying to break you, it's like they can't. Justice. Libra energy, I speak my truth and fairness to myself. You're perceived as somebody who speaks their truth, no matter what. No matter to who. Okay. I split the deck, Ten of Swords. You could be handing out a lot of ego deaths because because when people is like close to you, I feel like however is your life is, like it'll make you question your own life. And that's what you're supposed to do. You don't just get upset because you questioning your life. You could be questioning your life so it could get better. And if you don't want to be better, you want to be on some Adam's family shit. You want to be on some whatever. I don't know. Good is bad and bad is good type shit. Nigga, that's on you. That's what you've been working towards. Eight of Pentacles. But these people can see you putting that work in. I dedicate myself to what I believe in, and you holding true to your own values. Okay. Yeah. So if your values are like keeping these people like off your frequency, they could feel some type of way about that. Okay. Okay. I did some short, and I was talking about perceived safety, like behaving or doing things so you could be safe in the group, or so you could be, I don't know, so you could be straight, but it's like it holds you back, and you don't control your own life and shit like that. So anyway, I'm gonna end this out with the Temple of Lapis Lazuli. Your soul is very ancient and holds the wisdom of star peoples from civilizations with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a culture based in fear to a love based community. You are here on this planet to be you to the fullest extent possible, period. Then you will help heal human culture so that the planet may thrive. Y'all wrote that down? So, yeah, I'm gonna get a fortune. Shake it up. Okay. I'm fucking around. Y'all ain't gotta write that down. Okay. I'm just talking to whoever taking notes. Anyway, let me see. Pile number one, what they say. You are imaginative in using your skills. Apply this next week. So this is how women view you. Very imaginative. And something about your skill set, okay? That's y'all reading for pile number one. We about to go to pile two. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Welcome to my channel, Thriving on Bunny Tarot. You picked pile number two, the Light Seers Tarot deck. You're gonna see how women perceive you. Okay, let's get into it. Make sure y'all drinking your water, y'all staying hydrated. Okay, I appreciate y'all hitting the like button, staying from the beginning to the really and watching your section, right? And yeah, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I do pick cards and general reads, so tap in, hit the bell. That is well. We're gonna talk to God. Okay. If anybody's sending me some bullshit, I'll return that shit back to sender. If you send me some good shit, I'll return that shit back to sender. You get what you put out. Alright. I saw the Ten of Swords and Justice, because that's fair. Okay? Let's talk to God. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me, of the highest and center white light. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for pile number 2, making sure we're all protected during this reading, and we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. How do women perceive them? I mean, here's the thing. He is taking notes. I know that for sure. Page of swords. This is what I was gonna say. Check out your zodiac sign reads. So I was about to say something about Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus. I don't know. Maybe something about zodiac signs or something. I'm looking at the High Priestess. Okay. I can forgive people quickly, release my resentment, and set myself free. There could be some women watching you, and they could feel like you do this, that you don't hold grudges, or you don't let things hold you back or hold you down or some shit like that. Okay. There could be some women that admire you. 4334. Spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing, because it just feels like they're holding hands. They're holding hands and they're in a circle, and it's like we all doing this. Like it's like it's like we all doing this. Like, and it's not no feeling no types of ways, because you too focused on what you're doing. Okay, so can't feel no types of ways. Anyway, don't be afraid to sing. So you could be feeling like you could be giving these people encouragement. You could be perceived as somebody who encourages other people. All right, to go for their dreams and goals and shit like that. Old Possum came out. I know they like to play dead. Old Possum. I don't know why I was gonna say something about somebody faking their death. Anyway, how do women perceive you? Old Possum. It kind of give me like trickster energy, because they act like they dead and they're not. So maybe somebody could feel mm, like me personally. That's not about me. I was gonna say that like when y'all look at me or hear me speak, I be or whatever. I don't know. Some people be getting the wrong idea, but I just be like I just look like this. I just sound like this. Like get it fucked up. Hey, I don't know, but but maybe it's like the same thing. Let me get 3 cards on the table. So I don't know if some women was trying to get to you, like so you could have to forgive them, or like I don't know, like wanting to be relevant. Okay, I don't. Women could perceive you as being very forgiving and like living your life. Like you don't get hung up on shit. Okay. I'm gonna get 3 cards on the table for pawn number 2. How does a woman perceive them? What you need? Defensive, 9 of Wands. What you need? What you want? Baby, I got it. We got 8 of Wands. Okay. You could be I don't know, you could be the target of people's projections or attacks. I was gonna say something else though. Well, excuse me, I was like RESPCT. Find out what it means to me. RESPCT. Take that into. Anyway, I'm looking at the Magician at the top of the deck. Me had 2 cards on the table. I was gonna say this is not that. Now let me try to say. Anyway, look at the Queen of the Swords. Yeah, yeah, okay. So I don't know if somebody. I think in the last read I was talking about. I'm looking at the Hierophant. I'm looking at God. Okay. You could be a singer. I was gonna say something else. How do women perceive you? Like you're not taking no shit, and like you suspicious, maybe for good reason, with the Hierophant and the Strength card. Hello, I mean the devil around something. Anyway, look, here's the thing. With like maybe I don't know. How do women perceive you? If they're lower vibrational, then If they're high vibrational, they can see as an inspiration. If they're low vibrational, they can be like not like trying to discourage you from singing, from expressing yourself, from forgiving people. Cause I've been around people, and I thought they was my friends, but what I'm saying, in retrospect, they wasn't. But like that demonic energy of like you'll be around somebody, and they could mention somebody that they know you don't fuck with, and they could be like, just to see your face, like just to be around you, just to see your face, and it's like, my nigga, either you could feel some type of way about it, or you could not. But I feel like people be still caught up on shit that you're not. Okay, this is for pile number 2. How do women perceive you? Like I said, you could be a man or a woman. I'm looking at the Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords. What's wrong with it? Okay, I'm looking at the Eight of Cups, walking away. God is guiding your steps. God guided you to walk away from this person. It just feels messy, okay? But how do women perceive you? Some of this Nine of Wands for pile number 2. You got that light though, you see? So it attracts people. And you know that. That's why you stand your ground. That's why you like, look, everybody might not get through. I don't know, something like that. But I feel like that's not you saying that. That's God saying that. This was the cards that came out. The Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. Queen of Wands and High Priestess. So you could be looking good. You could be very creative. Like you have a hobby or something that you do. Okay, you could be a High Priestess. You could be very intuitive. Something like, I guess, like a alpha female, or like a sigma female. That's how I feel with the Queen of Wands. Like you stand alone, and the Queen of Swords is out here too. Yeah, cause you don't need no group, something like that. Like you not, you know how like, I mean, guys be having friend groups too, but you could maybe not have a female friend group. Yeah, I split the deck. I'm looking at the Moon card. If you did, I'm looking at the Magician. Like niggas trying to like do magic or speak spells and shit. I'm looking at Death and Rebirth, Scorpio energy, 1331. You change. If you ask them, they're gonna say you change, and you're protected from their energy. That's how I feel. So, yeah, it's like I don't know if people say, well, this could be. I said like the Eight of Wands, but it could have been like projections or like mental shit or energy sent your way. Okay. I don't know, like what? I don't know. It just feeling me. It just making me feel like mother wounds. Like how does a woman perceive you? I don't know. They perceive you like big mama. That's how it make me feel. I'm talking about this here, because especially if they feel like they can be protected under your wing, all the love that you got to offer. Some of this, yeah. Somebody don't feel that smart. Some of this Queen of Swords for pile number 2. I feel like if you was in your head, you got out of your head. Okay. Again, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. You could have transformed. Excuse me. These people are paid to do whatever they're doing. But I'm looking at the Page of Pentacles, Young Scholar. I just feel like you just changed your focus. This is moon shit. Some of this Nine of Swords. Passionate with his stupid bitches. I don't know if they're talking to each other late at night or what, but they all their demons is beating them up. How do women perceive you? Now they wanted you, they wanted to gang up on you and have you like this. But maybe their friends don't know. But when but when they're by themselves, this is how they be feeling. And then they get up and then they be with their friends like, yes, I feel a part of something. I'm doing something. And they ain't doing shit but cry, niggas cry together. We cry together. Cause we anyway, Three of Swords, Page of Cups, wishful thinking, imaginative shit. Here's the thing, I just feel like there's a love deficit in the world in general. I don't know about the whole world. I just know about where I be at. I feel like there's a love deficit. You could be somebody that loves yourself, and there could be women that you really an example for them. Take a page out of your book and start loving themselves and shit like that. And I was like in my 20s, like mid 20s, when I was in this space and I caught myself looking around, just looking around, and I had shit to do. I had shit to do, literally. And these people could have shit to do too. And then I just remember telling myself, minding my business is my favorite thing to do. Minding my business is my favorite thing to do. When I started doing that, it was like maybe like a year or maybe like a couple of months after that, niggas started beating my face and shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas started to be in my energy, wanting to be up near me and shit. It's an energetic thing. Because then it wasn't even like they gotta get next to me to speak to me. Just get next to me, just breathe all up in here. You see it? You ever see Martin? He said, you all up in here. Okay? So yeah. So how do women perceive you? I'm looking at the Knight of Swords, air energy. Five of Pentacles, somebody wants to come to you. They confused, they in lack, they know that you be making shit happen. You could be really good at what you do, you could be a master at what you do. I'm looking at the King of Pentacles. Or established in what you do. Or you get into the money, huh? Either way, I feel like there could be women that are looking at you. Now, if you're a man, you could be dealing with women that got parent wounds, father wounds, mother wounds, and it's like, hmm, I don't feel like there's anything wrong with wanting to be taken care of, but it's like you gotta. I feel like it's wise to do it yourself first. That way, somebody can't hand you less, and then it's like you just. I don't know. It's just that energy, that desperation under you. Okay, I don't like it. But I'm looking at the Page of Wands. How do women perceive you? You could also have that like this childlike nature, and it's like you're not concerned. These women could be concerned. It's like you're not concerned with certain things. I don't know. Like sometimes women dress for other women, and it's like I don't know. It's like do you? It's like I guess so all the women be like, yeah, girl, slay. You look good, huh? But it's like some women they dress for men, some women dress for themselves. It's it's. I just feel like you're like a contrast for people to see where they're at, see where they're really at, or some shit. Anyway, somebody want to say something to you. Could be somebody in your family. They're confused about you being a star and heartbroken and shit. They need to go to talk to their therapist about that. How do women perceive you? Power number two. I'm looking at enter the chamber of healing. Exactly. A spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Power two. Be ready. Be open. I said be ready. Be open without expectation or preconceived notions and allow the healing energy to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Expect your miracle. Hmm. I don't know. I read a card. I'm in this with a fortune. How do women perceive you, power too? beautiful, smart, look, a beautiful, smart, and loving person will be coming into your life. You could be this beautiful, smart, and loving person, or part two is lit. A beautiful, smart, and loving person, it will be coming into your life. Here's some numbers y'all can use for the lottery. Are going to resonate with you in whatever type of way. 32, 37, 48, 42, 14, 8. All right. That's a read. Thank you so much for tuning in, hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel. You better go to Power 3. Don't ask me what he's saying, because I don't know. Because I don't know. Here's how it sounds. Alright, let me see. Casually. Okay, let's go to Father. Father, can you hear me? We need your love today. Oh, we need it. I need to know today. Father, can you hear me now? Father, can you hear me now? Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Tarot. You pick pile number 3, the Golden Tarot. Let's see how women perceive you, pile 3. Let's get into it. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. I post for all toes, zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I'll do pick cards and general reads. Do everything like that. Hit the bell. That'd be swell. My returning viewers, my thrivers, my subscribers, I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see how women perceive you, pile 3. I did pre-shuffle. I'm looking at the Empress. You about to talk to God. Okay. Oh, goody. Okay. How you feel? Goody, goody. Y'all heard that song? It's by Frankie Lyman. It's called Goody Goody. In the song, he's saying like, oh, somebody, paraphrasing though. He said, oh, somebody played you? Oh, great. Now you know how I felt. Okay? So I know that got something to do with anything. But, let's see. How do women perceive you? Maybe that's how you feel. There could be a woman, maybe this specifically for a man, right? There could be a woman that played you, and she's getting played, and now she know how it feels. Maybe she thought she was hot shit, and she was not treating you like a human being. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. Let's talk to God. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, thank you so much for sitting me down to do this reading for pile number 3. Making sure we're all protected during this reading, and we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation for the clear audio and the clear vision, and making sure you know riff rapping. Okay, so I'm looking at what is this? 16. Bitch, 5. Stand up for yourself. So how do women perceive you? Now I don't know if you're a man that like go back and forth with women. I don't know, but you also you don't have to do it like with your voice. You could do it like just not engaging in certain things. Stand up for yourself. Okay? So you could be perceived as someone who's standing up for themselves. My power lies in my peaceful presence. This seems like 2 different opposite cards. Bitch, fire, stand up for yourself. My power lies in my peaceful presence. If you was dealing with some like demons, if you was dealing with some like energy vampires, they get energy when you go back and forth with them. So you could be starving them out. You could be standing up for yourself and starving them out by remaining in your peace. And that's what people seeing about you. Okay? Ant also come out 32, 23. Ants, I feel like ants are very strong. And well, I was going to say organized. I don't know, but them being able to work together on a common goal and get shit done. Something about colonies. I'm thinking about colonies, like colonize or maybe somebody want to be a part of your colony or some shit. I'm gonna get 3 cards on the table with pile number 3. I don't know because ants. If you got an ant in your house, like they're pests. You know what I'm saying? There'd be a whole line of them. Dun, 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 dun. I think that was the Knight of Cups. We got 3 cards on the table for pawn number 3. How do women perceive them? I'm looking at the lovers. So somebody could be, there's somebody turned on by the way you, somebody could be turned on by the way you take up space, you stand up for yourself. I'm looking at the Ten of Pentacles. End all, be all, or a legacy, or something about your family. How's the woman perceive it? I'm looking at the household. Somebody could perceive you like marriage material. Okay? They want to have a household with you, a union with you. I split the deck, I'm looking at the Page of Swords. They could be watching you and thinking this and feeling this. How do women perceive you? Pile 3. I was about to say pile 2, so maybe there's something in there for you. Okay? We have 2 cards for pile 3. How do women perceive them? Dun, 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 dun. I don't know, somebody waiting in the wings to shoot a shot or something. I don't know why I said that. I think that was just. This could be somebody that you have a family with. I'm looking at the King of Swords. How do women perceive you? Nine of Cups. Something about maybe you being about yourself. Nine of Cups. You being about yourself. You being about your future. You could be a man, right? And something about establishing, having yourself established. Either you are or that's what you're working on. And that could be seen. And hmm, how do women perceive you? If you own your business for real, it made me feel like I don't know, like wanting to be associated with you. And I feel like that's cool, but I split the deck. I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups. But something about maybe them seeing you in your happiness, like you seeing them seeing you happy is like they feel like being around you, like it's gonna make them happy too. And that could be true or not. I don't know. It's kinda like if somebody got a lot of bread and they're like showing it, it's like I guess that's cool. My nigga, like I don't know. Maybe there's some women want to be around a man like that. But it's like if you not giving me nothing, why am I around? To watch you? Like what? Anyway, I'm looking at the Five of Swords. So I don't know. This could be how do women perceive you? Whoever I'm talking to, it's a type of energy of like wanting to be better or wanting to knock you down or humble you or somebody could feel like they want to be better. You're just slow to me because it's always going to be somebody better. So it's like, nigga, just stay in your own lane and be better than you. Be better than you. I'm looking at the Four of Wands at the top of the deck. Let me get 1 card on the table. How do women perceive you? Now, I hope there's not a man compete with women. I don't know, but I'm looking at the Queen of Pentacles. This is wife energy. I'm looking at the Four of Wands. definitely marriage, union, wife, shit like that. Seven of Pentacles. How do women perceive you? Okay, there's a reason why you had to stand up for yourself. Okay. I don't know if somebody was trying to like cross boundaries or trying to take some shit. So much your legacy, so much your family, you have the devil. The devil don't want your last name to mean something. Or some shit like that. How do women perceive you? Now, ant symbolizes hard work, cooperation, unity, perseverance, and community. You could be starting a community of people like you. Okay? Some of this Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights. You could be burning that midnight oil, or there's people that, I was going to say nightmares. There's could be people in your family. I'm looking at the World's card. Looking at the Ace of Cups. I be wondering, like, this shit, some shit just don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? But, okay, so how do women perceive you? This could be women in your family, Ten of Pentacles. They could have the same last name as you. They could be having sleepless nights. This could be something about the internet, or something about ending phases, ending cycles. But it makes me think, do these folks, did they not end cycles? I mean, there could have been periods in their life where they didn't stand up for themselves. Man, I don't know. Like, I don't have kids, but I would just want to feel like when I get, well, I hope I would be like this. Like, when I get older and somebody's doing some shit that I haven't done, or that I don't do, or whatever the case may be, it's like being so grateful that I can see somebody else do it. Like, what? I don't know what's wrong with that. Don't take nothing from me. It's talking about the King of Swords. If anything, it adds to my life. Talking about this King of Swords for power 3. How do women perceive them? I'm looking at this sword. It's got yellow around it. It's making me think about solar plexus. Actually, look at his whole getup. He got yellow on in general. Yeah, you empower yourself. You empower yourself. You don't have to refer to a group. That's what these women perceive about you. Yeah. Ace of Cups. You give yourself this love. I'm looking at the Five of Pentacles, Rags. I'm looking at the Queen of Swords. The King and the Queen is out here. I don't know why I should say Rags the Witches, but the Queen of Pentacles is out here. Some of this Queen of Pentacles for pawn number 3. How do women perceive them? How do women perceive them? Five of Swords. They either feel like you one up and dumb, or they feel like you a threat. They gotta one up you or some shit. But it's like, just be better. It's like, what? It's like, oh, you can't do that? The Strength card. Probably not, because this person, they probably are on demon time. And you know the devil can't create. The devil only destroys and copies. I'm looking at the Emperor at the top of the deck. How do women perceive you? Now, you could be a man or a woman, but it's something about you being balanced within yourself and making moves from that space. I'm looking at the Two of Wands, fire energy. Look at these bitches. The Moon. Now, this could be somebody else that that wants to oppress you. The Moon and the Emperor. Seven of Cups trying to cause confusion. I feel like you're making executive decisions and shit like that. Like you could be a man or woman, but you still having to make these executive decisions, and that's what these women perceive about you. Why is it in the Nine of Swords? What's his sleepless night time? Tell me about it. I'm talking about this Nine of Swords. Power 3. Look now, listen. You being seen worldwide. You know, with the internet, international. Also, temperance. It made me think about Earth Angel energy. You being able to take the good and take the bad and take it all. And then you got the fact of life. You taking everything. And something like that, you use all of your experiences, you use everything, no matter what it is, for good. It's like you foster yourself. That's how I feel. And I'm looking at the King of Pentacles. The King and Queen is out here. And the King and Queen of Swords is out here. I was gonna say, like, you get what you want. This could be in a partner as well. So women could perceive you like that. I'm looking at the Fool card. The Wheel of Fortune. Something about your leaps of faith is working out for you. Nine of Pentacles. Sovereign. Looking good. Smelling good. Everything's good. That's how women perceive you. Like you know yourself. The Hermit. I'm looking at the Page of Swords and the Death card. They're supposed to be looking at you like you changed, but I feel like, did they really know you? Or you could have changed, you could have evolved. Okay. I'm gonna wrap this up though. I'm looking at Serpent of Fire. Do not access your current ability based on past standards, as they no longer apply to you. You are stronger and more powerful now than you have been before. You need to learn afresh what you are capable of, and Isis helps you now. You're being helped to learn how strong you are, and you're being caused to learn what are you capable of and shit like that. Wrap this up. Got a 14. I appreciate y'all tuning in, hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel, sharing the video, telling all your friends. With my cash app, whatever y'all like to do. I appreciate it. So what's the say? Alright, Power 3. It's time to treat yourself to something special. Okay? It's time to treat yourself to something special. Another one fell out, but don't tell nobody. Just looking at. You will bring sunshine into someone's life. Lit. Here's some numbers you have to use for the lottery that could resonate with you in whatever type of way. 3, 14, 15, 18, 37, 41. 3, 14, 15, 18, 37, 41. What? These are two different fortunes. But they got the same number sequence on there. Out of all these in here. May mean something. Anyway, that's the reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace out. And later on. Check out the zodiac sign reading.